all the difference.
Now here's Doncic. Some room here for Jones. Here's Lively. Good on the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Conley. Pass to Towns. And he converts the layup. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Here's Edwards. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Out to the wing. And here's Conley. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Doncic, right side. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
That's why you see, I know soccer. That's why I instantly like, hey, nigga, go up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
You know what I'm saying?
In his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most
Down for no reason. Down for some shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he is good dude. Man, see what I'm talking about the other day. Like, he is good dude, bro. Like, yeah,
The
that's why I
Timberwolves
fuck
getting
him.
their last shot to go. Count the basket.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns double team. Outside Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic left side. Up and over Conley. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and
That shit was
cashes
fake
in
as
on the
hell.
second chance points.
That shit was
That
counterfeit.
time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And the basket is good. Conley's got 5 points.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
That one goes. Count it.
And he gives him some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
That's something I was about to do. It was some shit I seen.
And here
I
is the
ain't
first
like.
approaching 3 minutes play. Towns on a screen. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Towns, that's good. He has 6.
You know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the
Something I
screen.
seen,
Go
I
pick
ain't
and
like,
pop on you,
what it
you can go
was.
pick and roll. Towns will hurt you either way.
Here's Doncic. Controls
That
the
shit right there,
rebound
get
and
the
putback.
rebound.
Well,
Knock
plenty
the
of give and
fuck
take
out.
so far.
Oh, I know
6
the
lead
word.
changes already. Both teams looking to play.
Oh, there's the alley. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of
3
course, you had
seconds.
Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. And 6 of their last 10 points have come on second chance opportunities.
Here's Conley. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. Here's Green. McDaniels covering. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
League's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to Lively. Outside Jones. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Timberwolves trail. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. High post Towns. The kick out to Conley. That one off the back iron and out.
Fucked up my floater. Sit down.
Pass to Hardaway. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. 3 seconds left. Here's Gobert. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after the short break.
I know I washed them clothes. Can you put them up today? Or you want to plan on putting them up today? I'm happy.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game
Why
that's
you making
been
that
pretty
face?
close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about
I didn't
what we've
tell
seen
you. I
from the
said, are
Mavericks?
you going to? That's the
It's
question.
simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
That shit been sitting there for days. I ain't said shit. So when I say something to you, it makes me not want to do it.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean,
I don't know that. I just asked a simple question, baby. I didn't tell you to do shit.
You do me one, I'll do you
I just said it sat there for days.
Feels like we have a lead change every
So I was asked, who's going? You feel me?
Back to Conley.
Taking it the wrong way.
Over Irving.
You with this?
The shot by Conley. No good.
You asked me to do something, maybe I don't want to do
The
it. You've been
Mavericks
sitting
leading.
there and I ain't even asked you. So now you act like you don't want to do it because I asked you.
Now
This
Irving.
how that sound.
He's got 6. Pass to Powell. Towns with a rebound.
I only asked you because it's been sitting there.
And here's Minnesota now. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Now here's Edwards. Still no points.
Come on,
This
man.
is the layup. And it's the Mavericks with the
Right.
ball. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from
Good
the
shot.
line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. The baseline, Jay. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Anderson. Averaging around 6 a game. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ, it's about feel, understanding, gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dump all over you.
Down low. Pass to McLaughlin. It's stolen by Doncic. On the break. Here comes Luka. And Doncic with the jam.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Hey, you said your neck. So you make it slip wrong.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's
Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Sweet little floater. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
Pass to Jones. Over Towns. Doncic with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Towns. The Mavericks pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
They're punishing those late defensive
Right on, get on board,
rotations.
man.
Good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by McDaniels.
3 seconds.
Lively. And there's a 3-second violation. And here are the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, once again, proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
And he's good on the second. The Mavericks trailing. Irving is doubled. Pass to Jones. Doncic on the wing. Gobert with the double. Jones from outside. And Conley grabs the miss. Back to Daniels. And he throws it down with one hand.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition,
You can break down. I really want to smoke again.
in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Pass to Anderson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Knocks down the long J.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's McLaughlin. No points so far. Here's Anderson. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. 90 seconds into the second half now. Irving attacking. Pass to Lively. From deep. Alexander Walker grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Anderson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He's the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Fades. Minnesota with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And the jam by Brown.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Good night.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here we go.
Tomorrow, Daddy's birthday.
Here's Anderson. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really prime example of the difference in how these teams operate offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Drains the triple. Jones has got 9.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
And stolen by Green. Left side Irving for the tie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, top streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Reed. And another basket for Minnesota.
I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric with great passion. He has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Pass to Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. To the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Kick out to Brown. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's McLaughlin, following the score by Dallas. Outside, Anderson. Lively grabs the miss. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Green. Doncic outside. Fade away. Reed with the rebound. Anderson inside. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Timberwolves ahead. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's Irving. Pass to Powell. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And it's by Towns. The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
And that one's good. Powell's got his first points of the night. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Conley. Picked by Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up. It makes it hurt coming down.
Williams with it. Gobert with the double. Back to Irving. This one for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And Dallas calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead.
Can or bag.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the paint. The kick out to Conley. Here's Edwards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Gobert.
Oh, my God.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Irving. Hard away on the wing. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
McDaniels, that's good.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Down low. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Towns. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Green. Shoots again. And Powell with the lay-in.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Inside. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
And Dallas calls time here. They're leading by 1. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Break it down. I roll this game
Making a
almost
change
over.
here.
I mean, you can roll if you want to. I ain't tripping.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Irving. Doncic on the wing. Looking to get it going. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Pass to Towns. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
All game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second-chance opportunities, and they converted.
You know, we got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And Dallas calls time here. They lead by 2. 1:10 left to play in the fourth. .10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards with it. Irving picks him up. Can't cash it in from close range. And Dallas with possession. 2-point game. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. To the inside. Lively. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Gobert. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Right side, Irving. Kleber with a screen. And there's the lob. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
Just look at what Conley is doing.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Fades and shoots. It's off. Here's Conley. Shoots. Misses.
Snuck around, got that one.
Minnesota, who scrapes by with a win.